Happy New Year! America is still a great country, the best in the world, but it's also fragile. Wealth and power are concentrated in fewer hands than at any time in our history. And unfortunately, many of the people who wield it are short-sighted and unwise. Some of them actively dislike the country they lead. That doesn't mean disaster is coming, but it could. We have no idea what's going to happen in 2018. So it seems like a good moment to review the things we do know for sure. Here's a partial list of them. Wars almost never make countries richer or happier. Reading the internet all day does not make you smarter. Sending more texts and emails does not make you more productive. You have an absolute right to say what you think is true. Other people may not like your views. Tough. Friendship is more important than politics. So are sports, dinner, church, dogs, and most hobbies. Attacking people because of their skin color is wrong. This is always true, no matter what the color is. The beginning of wisdom is understanding how little you can control. Gender is not a social construct. It is a biological reality. Men and women are inherently different. They are not interchangeable. Pretending otherwise isn't just absurd and anti-science, it's also a surefire way to make healthy relationships impossible. Families fail, and a society collapse. Animals are closer to humans than we think, and people are closer to animals. No matter how many public safety agencies government bureaucrats invent, when it comes down to it, you're responsible for yourself and your family. Best to know that ahead of time. The only immutable law is the law of unintended consequences. New and improved electronic devices rarely improve your life. Often they enslave you. No text message or social media post is ever worth interrupting a meal with people you love. The U.S. government has one duty: securing the well-being of American citizens. Relatively few people who work for the government actually believe that. Charity begins at home. Before you send a check to fight malaria in Congo or sponsor a Syrian refugee to come to Minneapolis, ask yourself why so many of our fellow Americans are living on the street or dying of drug overdoses, and then ask what you can do to help. Laws change, customs and beliefs change, a lot changes. Human nature does not change. Any food that makes your mouth water, likely bad for you. In the end, all that really counts is relationships with other people. No matter how successful you are, if your kids hate you, you have failed. History happened, whether you like it or not. And finally, you want to make the world better? Raise decent children, preferably a lot of them.